called me childish at the beginning of this, right? He said he was his friend, Keontae's friend, at the beginning of this. But now he's the one being childish, trying to ask me for Keontae's nudes. Like, the fuck?
Even makes sense, put the rollie on my wrist so they know what time it is.
He didn't wanna fuck with me cause I'm the one. He got all the drugs and I got all the guns.
Hey guys, so if you guys watched my last video, I did a story time about a guy I used to talk to. So like after I posted that video yesterday, a lot happened. Like when I tell you a lot happened. So I'm gonna start off with like what happened first. His sister, him, and some other person, I think it was his brother, they all like FaceTime me on Instagram, and they was like, we saw your video and all that, and he was like, I'm gonna do a reaction video to it. I don't know if he's really gonna do a reaction video to it or not, but if he does, that'd be cool, funny, I guess. I don't know, he can if he wants to. It doesn't matter to me, but go ahead. He said he was gonna do a reaction video, and his sister was like, why were you capping on there? First of all, let me make it clear, I was not capping about anything that I said on that video. And she was like, whenever you were talking to him on the phone and it was on speaker, you was the one who always was saying I love you. And honey, okay, Prettyyboikai or Kai, whatever your name is, Keontae, I'm not trying to come for your sister or you right now, but let her know, like, you was the one who said I love you first, and she is not you. Like, she's not him, so she doesn't know what was going on between me and him. Like, yeah, she might have heard a few of the conversations, but she didn't hear everything. She wasn't there for everything and all that, so she doesn't know what she's talking about unless she's me or him. And yeah, when we were talking on the phone, I said I love you like a few times. Like, I did. I'm not gonna cap like I didn't. Like I said in the last video, I said that I said it back. So what are you talking about? Yeah, I said it, but he said it first, honey. Okay, and second of all, this guy texted me. I'm gonna put the messages on here, and he was like, hey, I'm one of his friends, and like I kind of think this is a bit uncalled for. I ain't mad, but still, this is a bit childish, especially for some guy you don't care about. Okay, so that's what he said at first. I didn't respond. And then, no, I did respond. But, did I? I did, but it was like on the, you know on Instagram how you can send the little picture messages thing? So, it's not on here. But I was just like, you don't even know, like, what happened between me and him, so, like. So, he said what he do. And then he was like, I watched the video and it just seemed like he was being dumb and rushing shit that wasn't gonna happen. So, I didn't respond. But, mind you, when he texted me first, he said he was Keontae's friend. Remember that. He said he was Keontae's friend. So then he texted me again. And he said, I mean, YouTube video is good and all, but if I spread his news through the school, which I probably won't, unless you say that's cool with you, but it might be nice to have something on him. And all I responded with was, thought y'all was cool though. And he goes, eh. Okay, first of all, he called me childish at the beginning of this, right? He said he was his friend, Keontae's friend, at the beginning of this. But now he's the one being childish, trying to ask me for Keontae's nudes. Like, the fuck? But you're his friend. So then he called me. Now, let me stop capping. I called him. And I was like, what? Like, I thought you were his friend, like, all that stuff. Like, why do you want this? And he was like, I mean, yeah, but, like, I'm gay or whatever, so, like, I wouldn't mind to see it, you know, like, like what? So, after I was like, thought y'all was cool, he was like, and then he was like, he's someone I could live without. Like, to be honest, he was cool before this. No, I'm like I'll see. I'm reading it how he types, so like, I'll see if I still want to talk to him after this week. If not, I might be exposing of you. Let me get them pics. So I think that's beyond childish. Like, okay, this is how I responded. I said, nah, I'm not trying to expose him like that. I just did that story time, but I think showing people nudes is way too far. And that's serious. Like, that's way too far. Like, I'm not gonna do that to someone. I'm trying to get everything that happened yesterday in this story time, because, like, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Like, okay, so I'm just looking at my phone and seeing messages from yesterday and calls. Oh, okay, so yesterday, the time that guy texted me, his friend or whatever, his friend, was at 1 a.m. like 1 a.m. in the morning. So that's when that happened. And like right after that happened, my first reaction was to tell Keontae. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna text him and tell him like this guy was trying to get his pictures and like weird shit. So I called, no, did I call him or text him? I called Keontae, he didn't answer. Obviously he was some mad or whatever about me making the story time about him. So if someone made a story time about me, obviously I wouldn't answer either. But I texted him and I was like, can you answer? Like, I need to talk to you about something real quick. And he didn't answer. I was like, okay, whatever, bro, don't be mad and say that I didn't tell you. So then after that, he was like, what is it about? I was like, your friend or like someone you know, I don't know. So he was like, okay, call. So I called him back. And I told him what had happened. I was like, this guy, blah, 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 trying to get this and all that. And he was like, I don't even know who that is. And I was like, what? Like, you don't know who that is? He was like, no. I was like, he said he knows you from like school or something and all that stuff. He was like, nah, I don't know him. And I was like, oh, okay. You mad at me?
No, why?
Oh, so we cool?
Nigga, why would I be mad at you, bro? It's a video. I'm not worried about nothing in the video, bro. I was gonna do a reaction on it, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm a bigger person than that.
Oh, you a bigger person than that? I didn't even say like nothing bad about. I didn't even say nothing bad about you in the video.
So how come this? I didn't watch the full video, but why did this nigga ask for my news though? Like, what the fuck?
Be honest. Who's prettier?
Who prettier?
Mm-hmm.
Say who's prettier?
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine.
You're
I'm not saying that
catching.
in a mean way. I'm not saying that in a mean way.
No, but
I'm
wait.
not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying it.
Okay, but you're only saying that because like you're talking to her.
I mean, what else? I can't back that shit up, bro.
When your ex coming back?
For like months. Huh?
When your ex coming back?
What?
When is your ex coming back?
she in Japan now.
Oh. That's why you ain't talking to her?
We still text. We still FaceTime. Okay, next.
You still text and FaceTime your ex when you got a girl?
Nigga, Dr. Phil. Okay, next.
No, I'm saying, cause like in your video you was doing with your mom and your sister, you was like, when she come back, you was finna fuck with her. You was gonna talk to her.
Yeah, we talked when she came back. The fuck? Okay, next. We hung out when she came back.
So your girlfriend,
Took her out to eat.
your girlfriend cool.
Like
your girlfriend cool with you talking and texting your ex while y'all together?
I mean, she checked my phone. She see the shit. I'm telling you, Jasmine's not like y'all, bro.
Not like y'all. And then okay, she's dumb. Like, who finna be cool with that?
Oh no, she's not.
Okay.
No, she is not, bro.
Okay, who's gonna be cool with
First
that?
of all, no, she is not.
Okay, who's gonna be cool with that?
Nigga, Takiri just called me yesterday. Like you recorded the shit or something. Like you trying to get me caught up for some shit. First of all, she doesn't even watch. Like she doesn't even be on YouTube. First of all, so I don't care.